Welcome to another episode of Blended Views Unfiltered, where we talk life, love, and business. This is Chocolate City, a.k.a. DeAndre, a.k.a.
Hi, it's me. Shut up.
I'm gonna just set my chips down.
Big sexy.
My name is Kanisha. I'm gonna just put these down. We don't do no free publicity.
So, first things first, we go get into this whole metrosexual thing real quick. Earlier today, I sent out a video.
Dang, you can't just have one.
Are you picking up all that crunching?
Yeah. They can see you.
Did nobody tell you to hit the record button? You see me get the bag of chips. Well, you heard me say I was hungry.
You eat the chips afterwards.
Well, I don't have a choice now, do I?
Anyways, so I sent a video to a young lady earlier today asking her if she would date a guy that was, if y'all are not hip yet, I'm sure y'all will be hip after y'all hear this, because y'all will have to go and watch this. You may want to pull it up so that you can share it with your friend. The young lady is right here to my left. You're right. It was the video of Debo Samuels walking into the stadium on Sunday.
Switching.
And what he was wearing, so he has a girlfriend. I think they're engaged. Maybe they're married by now. I don't know. Either way, but he was wearing
them shorts. I didn't know what that was.
no, some shorts.
That's what they were? I thought it was
So
a
you've seen the
skirt.
video?
Yeah, it was like this. It was
Oh, yeah,
like
it
a
was-
piece here, looked like a triangle. And
Oh,
then,
no. Maybe we talking about the wrong week.
Show me.
He was holding the pocketbook.
Whoa.
Oh,
I
yeah, so
missed
you
that.
didn't see this one then.
I missed that.
He
Missed that.
he had the pocketbook, and
I missed that.
I mean, he's a real suspect.
Yeah, that's him. Oh,
For those of you who are not hip,
I missed the pocketbook. The shorts was throwing
To
me off
this
because I
video,
wasn't sure if it was a
you guys
dress.
may want to go and take a look at it.
He's switching hard.
So y'all know what we're talking about. So my question is, because there's so many differences nowadays when it comes to things, and so many things are accepted and okay, would you two, the young ladies, date a man dressed like that?
No.
Why?
As I previously stated, there is only room for one bad batch in the relationship, and it is going to be me.
Talk to him.
Why do you have a pocketbook? I don't want to hear that it's a satchel, a man bag. It's a purse.
Right.
When I think about stuff like this, I just kind of like compare it to my dad. Would my dad be carrying a purse? What would my dad say to me if I brought you home and you have a pocketbook across your chest?
That's
or
my fear.
Switched it around and now it's on your back. The lecture that I'm going to get, the giggles that I'm going to get from my brothers in the I just, no, it's not for me. To each his own, you know.
So y'all being judgmental?
No,
Whatever.
You asked us a question. It's a preference.
Call it
I
what you
don't
want.
prefer
Call it
to
what you
have
want.
sassy pants switching around with his pocketbook.
Call it what you want.
What if y'all meet a guy and he is dressed like you like it, right? He's everything you envision. You guys are 3 months in. 3 months in, which means you've developed feelings. Y'all done got it in. You like what you like. He like what he like. Y'all step out one night, and let's just say y'all go an hour away, 3 hours away. He like, oh, I'm about to throw on this fit.
I hate his scenarios.
They're
And he throw this fit on at his spot, and he comes and picks you up, and he got that on. You getting in the car?
This outfit?
Yeah. This is your man. Your man.
I'm immediately sick. I'm gonna force myself to throw it right there on the steps. We gotta stay in, babe. I'm so sorry. I got diarrhea. I can't do it. It's not. I can't. No.
So
Why are you wearing that?
So you're not going at all.
No,
Are you going to
I'm
question
sick.
him?
I'm sick. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to address it at all. Because I just want to go upstairs, be sick, lay in my bed, and rethink my decisions. Because why did you show up like this? Why do you have a purse? And he was switching. It was like shorts, like a skirt. What was that? No, I hated it. I don't know. I wish guys would go back to like the regular, traditional, just like a guy. I like a nice, clean. Put some waves in your head too. We still like waves. Put those back in your head. Nice little crisp haircut. Oh, I don't want you. You think this purse look nice? What do they even call those bags?
Merce.
You think my merce looks nice?
I don't know what they call them. Honestly, I don't know. Man bag.
You just man bag go with this outfit? Like what? You did this accessory looks nice. What do you say? Like what? I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm sick.
Kanisha, you getting in the car? Are you getting in the car?
I'm gonna get in the car for sure.
What are you gonna say?
But he's not coming with me.
You gotta get in his
wait,
car.
He came to pick you up.
Well, then I'm getting in my car.
then
not
what?
going.
Y'all going separate?
I'm sick.
No, he's not coming.
Coming where?
Wherever we're going.
He got the tickets.
I'm not going. I'm taking myself, and we will be going something else.
He's gonna follow you.
I'm going bowling.
And he going too.
No.
just like that.
No.
With his purse on his back.
Listen, two can play that
Tossing
game.
a ball down the bowling alley.
Listen, two can play that game. I will wait until he got the next event, and I will put on a full suit and a mustache. Play games.
Now the suit ain't gonna bother nobody. The
mustache
though,
is crazy.
Yeah, the mustache.
I will act up.
No.
So you would not date. And remember, y'all 3 months in.
No.
Are you staying in the relationship?
No. He has to, I will give him a chance to explain himself.
Okay. And what
he'd be like, he'd be like, so it's the next day. Whatever you want to happen that night happen, whether y'all went to the same place or not. But y'all ended y'all night together. Of course, y'all are a couple. And you wake up the next morning and you just roll over like, so.
Not roll over.
He like,
he gonna wake up and I'm gonna be sitting on the bed Indian style. Like, I was waiting on you to wake up. I needed to talk to you.
And he'd be like, what's up?
You know that outfit you had on? You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Close your eyes because you're gonna wake up.
Wait. Good morning.
Good morning, sweetie. We need to talk.
What's up?
How was your rest first?
Oh, it was cool.
It was cool. I needed to talk to you.
How'd you sleep?
I slept. I didn't sleep very well.
Why?
Well,
Did I hog the covers?
No.
Did I snore too loud?
No.
Did I fart?
You did not.
I'm sorry. You had a dream about me?
I didn't.
What's wrong?
The problem is that I was a little conflicted about your ensemble yesterday.
What ensemble?
The outfit. How did that outfit make you feel when you put it on?
I put that shit on when I put it on.
Was everything inside comfortable?
Inside of what?
Inside of those shorts.
You tell me.
No, I need to know, was it comfortable for you?
You talking about
my
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, it was all right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you walked away and you felt your booty go to the left and the right, how did you feel?
Why you bringing up my ass?
Well, because I seen it in them shorts that you had on.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to find out if this is going to be an everyday occurrence. Do you feel like those shorts was something that you should put on consistently?
You looking me in my face at 9 a.m. telling me I ain't had that shit on last night?
I was concerned yesterday, but that's why we ended up at the bowling alley, because I just couldn't. I like for my man to look a certain way.
Like what?
Not with those shorts on. And so I just need to know if this is something that we're able to not compromise on. I don't ever want to see those shorts again.
You got me fucked up.
Probably.
You got me fucked up.
You're probably right.
What you trying to, you in here calling me gay?
I didn't call you gay.
What you trying to say about me?
Because what you did yesterday was great. So you're not gay. I know that. But those shorts, I thought that another woman was going to see the package that you actually have, and it was just going to fall out in between the cracks.
If they're going to see it, they're going to see it.
No. They're not going to see it. That's not how we do. That's not how we do it.
I can't hide what I'm working with.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm saying. How would you feel, babe?
I can't hide it.
How would you feel? I can't look at it, friend.
Look at it.
Because it's not really there.
Look at it.
Stop it.
Look at it.
Okay. So
Like I like the shorts.
But how would you feel if like right, put on like we supposed to be going to a nice dinner or something like that, and I literally wore like sweats or a man's suit, or I made myself look like a stud. How would you feel?
Are you trying to call me gay?
I ain't call you gay.
You trying to say I dress like a bitch?
I asked you. You said that. I did not.
Because you talk about sweats in the suit, and then you asking me questions about my outfit last night.
That's how your dress made me feel like your shorts made me feel like I was going out with my girlfriends. And when you walked away, you had to switch about yourself. And I need to confirm that. Is this going to be an everyday occurrence? Is that how you like to feel? Do you like to wear stuff like that?
Am I doing the bending?
It's funny to me that you're not answering my questions. Is this a everyday occurrence? Let's stay focused here.
If I feel like putting that shit on, that's what I'm gonna do. And last night was a little glimpse of me putting that shit on.
Would you wear a dress?
I'm gonna beat your ass. Now you testing my manhood.
You putting on those shorts tested your manhood.
Why would you ask me would I wear a dress?
Because that's the next step.
No, I would not wear no damn dress.
So I want you to understand that hoochie daddy shorts, those are fine.
That's what those was.
No, that was a squirt. It was a squirt.
You know what your problem is? You don't got no style. That's your problem.
I probably don't.
You don't. That's why you don't know what was going on last night. I got hella compliments on my outfit.
By who?
The people.
Whose people?
The bitches.
That's because
They was watching and they was flocking.
That's because they seen your package fall
But
out
I
the
ended
seams.
the night with you.
That's right.
And this is the shit you wake me up with?
And think about it. I still slept with you.
That's because you knew what it was hitting for.
That's right. But I need to know, is this something that I'm going to have to get used to?
Yes.
I'm going to have to get used to you wearing this.
Correct.
Okay. I need 3 to 5 business days to think about that.
Take all the days you want.
Thank you. 3 to 5 business days.
You know what? I got one better for you. 7 to 10.
7, that sounds like a jail sentence.
7 to 10 business days.
No. I just need 3 to 5.
7 to 10.
Well,
For my pain and suffering. For you waking me up at 9-something in the morning.
I didn't wake you up.
Ask me what I wear dress.
I didn't tap you. I didn't touch you.
And why was you sitting over me like a weirdo?
Because
too?
I was sitting here trying to think about all the words that I was going to say. I was trying to think about it.
Go ahead.
But I literally would like to know, how would you feel?
You wear what you want.
You don't care what I wear?
No.
Rather
Don't
it's
disrespect
skimpy.
me.
Oh.
Don't disrespect me. You
Well,
wear what you
that's
want.
the word. That's the word. I felt like those shorts was disrespectful to me.
Why?
Because they were short, they showed your manhood, and you switched. I thought you had booty meat. The way you was walking, you had booty meat. And we can't do that. Like, I literally heard when you got out the car, jump out the car in the middle of the street. That song popped in my head when you got out the car with those shorts on.
I'm done talking to you.
Okay. Well, I took a picture, and I just wanted you to see how it looked.
Who was that?
That's my maid. No.
Who was that?
This is me in the future. Friend, you didn't look. I seen the tip over there. You sat down and everything came out.
What you want me to do?
Put it away.
Now, who was that? Let me see.
No.
Don't break our skit.
We in our skit.
Let me see.
The people are enjoying our skit.
You know what?
Enough of the skit. All right, listen.
I'm mad.
What is y'all's limit when it
With
comes
what?
to a man dressing a certain kind of way? Like what's like that looks good, but could be a little questionable, but I think we shouldn't go any further than this right here.
If we're questioning it, that's enough right there.
But what if it's okay? Like, it's like, but okay, I can deal with this. It's cool. But just don't go beyond like this. What does that look like for y'all?
I can't do the pocketbooks. And I know that they're like trendy or whatever right now. I can't do the pocketbooks. I hate it. I've yet to see an outfit where it's like, oh, well, I could say, no, I hate it.
If I take your picture and I see Shannon Sharp Stepping out of that car in that green suit. You went too far. You went too far.
Was it what he had on, or was it the way he was standing?
It was the way he was standing.
Okay, that's different then.
And it was a little medium. Then he had that man bag on.
Okay.
And then he wasn't on he didn't take the picture
he didn't
next to the driver's door.
He didn't have double hit replacements.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he looked like that?
That's why he walks like that too. The man played football for 15, 17 years. I mean,
well, he needs a sign to say,
back when football was football.
I got a
at
double
that
hip replacement. That's why I stand like this.
I like for your clothes to be like fitting, but not too tight.
Like I shouldn't see like what kind of drawers you wearing, or if you not wearing drawers,
Or like you can't like even like walk properly because your pants are so tight, or can't fit anything in your pockets.
Mm-hmm. Or I could see George Washington's face on the quarter in your back pocket.
Yeah, just.
Or if something fall and you look at it to question it.
If you can bend down and pick it up or not.
If you can really bend down and get in. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the throw down. I'm going to throw some. Babe, can you pick that up for me?
You a sicko.
Probably. Mm-hmm. That's why I really don't like skinny jeans.
why?
Remember that whole skinny jeans era where it was skinny jeans? Mm-hmm.
First,
and then they booty be out. Good job, friend. Mm-hmm.
First off, these I don't have on jeans. That's number one.
I didn't say a word.
You pointed to me,
I was just saying.
and these ain't skinny. It's just because I'm sitting down like this. If I stand up and
I still seen your ankles when you stood up.
well, that's how they're made to see the ankles.
Well, see, we went from
Are those
skinny
ankle
jeans to them
pants?
anklets. Them anklets.
So what you trying to say now?
Oh, we can have this conversation. This is fine. You're not gay, that's for sure.
Correct.
So I think you're fine.
Oh, all right.
But
Yeah.
I mean, some people can pull it off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you was like 5'2" with those things on, then you're gonna look like a leprechaun. See what I'm saying? Don't
I
wear
do
them.
think pants like that look better on taller people.
Correct. You
Okay.
know, because where's me Lucky Charms? We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
It's a good thing that I'm 6'2" then.
Correct.
Where's me Lucky Charms is crazy.
5'2" trying to pull that off. I'd be like, no. And then everybody want to wear those studded dress shoes with their
yeah,
ankles
I
out.
I want those to go away.
I want them to go away.
Can't do that.
I
I'm
hate
sick
them.
of them.
Can't do
It
that.
makes me think of Genie.
Like I want them to go away.
I think of Aladdin.
There's
Every
actually
time
a
I see
trend
it.
that I didn't think would last as long as it did, because like it's still a thing.
I know.
What is?
That's
Like
because
the spiky like
Oh,
loafer
yeah.
looking shoes.
you want to know why? Because the studs picked it up. The studs took off with it.
I don't want it anymore.
But guys are wearing it too.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
That's
you know
but
what?
that's what made it go,
Here's
like the
another one.
longevity of it go stretch out.
Would you guys date a man who thought that it was okay to get his fingernails painted?
Painted,
Like a color.
like not clear.
Correct. That's a thing now with the younger
It
generation.
is a
Like,
thing. And I just
I don't
How do y'all
accept
feel about
it.
that?
I don't.
imagine you hit me from the back and your nails polished. Like
I will flip out. Like what?
they be like, here, babe, suck my finger.
No.
Goddamn French tip out my face.
Why do you have a freak?
Like, what are we doing?
Why?
I don't think I would be able to. I'm cool with a clear coat. Like, please, by all means, take care of your hands, your
Yes.
feet. Love that. Get a
Love
nice
it.
clear coat. I don't think I'm ready for a polish. I don't think that is, and
The
no
color.
offense to anybody that does, but I don't think I could do like a,
I cannot. My
you
preference
come out of
says
the
no.
nail salon. Oh, I'm going to do some self-care. All right, see you when you come home.
Y'all getting a mani and a pedi together.
And you come from up under that gel dryer.
Come on,
and
son,
you
baby,
got
look.
freaking periwinkle on your feet. No.
I will flip out. We're not doing this. See, there's nothing wrong with a man taking care of himself, but I feel like when you start searching for the things you're finding comfort in the things that I find comfort in, that's I feel like makes me a woman. We're done.
Like, I would just like a real masculine man with a soft spot for me.
That's it.
Like, I want you to be a cotton ball when it comes to me.
Right.
But to the rest of the world, I want you to be like Macho Man.
Because there's a difference between going to get your fingernails painted and then I'm like, babe, let me see your finger so I can see what this color look like. There's a difference. And then I put it on your finger, then I take it off. I would never do that. But still. But there's a difference.
Why would you want to put it
Or
on
for
him
my
anyways?
daughter, or my daughter paints my husband's fingernails.
Yeah, that's different.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because my little girls have done that to me.
Right.
But it come off just as quick as it went on.
Correct. There's a difference.
Are you not into getting your little nailies done?
Am I what?
Not into getting your little nailies done?
I'm not. Nope. I do go and get pedicures though.
That's good.
Yes, you
Men
should.
should have good feet.
I get pedicures.
I think a
but
nice fuchsia would look good on your
Fuchsia is crazy. I'm thinking of more of like a magenta.
somewhere within that range.
Magenta.
that
Or are you more into earth tones?
doesn't even require a response because
More like a green, like a
it would
olive
never
green.
it would never happen this
You're
way.
giving me olive green.
I'm not giving
right
you nothing.
now.
That escalated.
That's what I'm not giving you.
Giving me
Not a dang thing.
buttercream, buttercream, buttercream.
What did he say after that?
He was like, let's see what size of waist it. Let's go in.
And then he said, "Get out of here, sweetness." Buttercream, buttercream,
Got the
buttercream.
big broad shoulders and the mochaccino face.
He's like, oh, rah, I like that.
Maybe a little buttercream.
No.
Shall we go in?
No.
Could not. But I have seen that it was like some kind of dating show, and the man was a femme, but he liked women.
What do you mean?
So the man, he wore makeup.
Get
He got his nails done.
Oh.
He would like his hair was colored, his eyebrows was colored. He can wear dresses, everything, but he loves women. But he was a femme man.
So do like women react to him too, or respond to him too?
Well, I'll
like,
tell you
like
what.
him back.
He was on a blind date, so I think that answered that.
How did that go?
She didn't like it.
Did she show up in a
did.
dress?
He
He show up in a dress.
He did not. He had on like I'm so sorry, Dre. He had on Dre's pants.
Ankles.
There's nothing wrong with it.
And he had on a nice fitted shirt. It was like a
Wait,
t-shirt.
no, we like your outfit.
Your outfit is nice.
You're just a reference.
Your reference.
Okay.
We like the outfit.
I'm
And then
so
he's got like a
sorry.
little coat to match it too.
And he had
We
a
like
nice
the
little-
outfit.
And then he had but his hair was colored and he had on makeup.
No, you don't. You
What
don't
shade
even
are
have
you?
to. You don't
It was
need-
red.
black.
It's the shade.
Black.
Sweet.
They
Black.
usually are numbers. They're usually like numbers.
1985.
B14.
That's when I was born. Black.
I can't.
Like my
Well,
foundation is like 450 and 455.
Yes.
1985.
19. Okay.
Eight. No, there is no number over here to be given. I don't do that. You know, Murray's.
Wave grease.
That's right.
Well, and there's that.
That's all I got for you.
Yeah. Well, he liked women, but he was a femme. And then there's a lot of things that they're doing where the man identifies as female, but the woman identifies as male. So they completely switch roles.
All right. Never. No.
Yep. It's becoming a thing. The man wore the wedding dress and the woman wore the suit. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Well, so this is what Trump was talking about.
Yeah.
Y'all ever been in the middle of a conversation, telling somebody a story, whether it's a person or a group of people, and halfway through the story, y'all realize that they did not give a damn about this story at all? What's your next move?
I'll just be quiet. It happens to me. It happens to me a lot. I giggle my way off.
And then what do they say? Then you realize that they don't care and they pick back up like, huh?
It depends on whoever. If it's my friend, I'd be like, oh, you ain't listening to me. Well, forget you. And then I go about my business.
What do you do?
I don't know.
You ain't never paid attention. You just tell the whole story.
Like I tell my story, you can hear this. I don't care if you care or not. And then don't let me start it because I'm not gonna stop. Like I can notice you not caring, but I'm not gonna stop.
You said you gonna get all this out.
Yeah, like
now in the middle of it, do you revamp it though, so you ain't telling the whole thing because you know that they are not paying attention? At all?
No,
you go get it all out.
I'm gonna tell my story.
So what happens a few days or weeks later when you reference the story and they be like, "What are you talking about?"
And then that's when I reference back. I told you this story on blah blah blah. Like this day, yada, yada, yada. Like, I don't care if you don't care.
You said, I just keep telling you.
I'm going to tell my story.
You can sense when you on the phone with somebody and you in the middle of telling something and you just like,
You were not paying attention.
this joker ain't paying no attention to me right now.
I verbalize it. I just say it.
You know what mine be? Like, if I tell you something that I've already told you, but I don't remember that I've told you already, and then you let me tell the entire story, and then at the end you be like, you told me this already. Why did you let me go through the entire thing instead of just saying like, oh yeah, like blah, blah, blah. Like, let me save you this is
I
what's...
cut people off when they do that.
Like, why would you let me go
Like, you
the
told me
entire
this.
way?
No, you ain't even giving me shit.
That's how I do this. That's I interrupt you. You be like, I remember. You told me.
All you gotta say is,
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you was telling me about that.
I'd be
yeah,
like, you told me this.
Or you just like after they're telling you, be like, yeah, they such and such and such. And they be
Right,
like,
I
yeah,
go
I told you.
ahead and tell the end
Yeah,
of the
you
story.
told me. Yeah, right. Oh man, that is funny.
Especially with my single friends. You know how we give guys names? They be like,
Oh, the nickname?
right, the
Correct.
nickname. They be like,
Absolutely.
They be like, oh, short pants.
Angles.
Right.
Like me and my one group of friends do it so much to like when they say the real name, I'd be like,
Who is that? We be like, you know, PA. I'd be like, oh yeah.
do guys do that?
Yes.
What's some of the names you've given?
We went through this before.
No, it wasn't me.
We
I
have.
don't remember.
Pac.
Who?
Pac. You were here for that. Both of you. Might have been
Yeah, we
us,
were.
us three.
Pac.
Pac. Hands.
I don't recall any of these.
Puddles.
Ooh. She must be magnificent.
Foop. No, Puddles was trash.
Oh. So she just puddling for no reason.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I can't get the rest of the names, but yeah. Yeah. We be doing the same thing.
Yeah. I'm an emoji girl.
What?
Emojis.
You really can't say that because now when we're scrolling through Facebook, we see emojis. We know what that means.
First of all,
it's
you
a
won't
Twitter video.
You won't see that on my. These are in my contacts.
Like you just have their name saved as emojis?
Sometimes. I'll put their name in there and put the emojis next down. It's my own rating system.
So I had this friend, he had, you know, like in the notes app in your phone, he had everybody that he had sex with, and then like he would put an emoji like by their name.
Degrade them.
Yes. I thought you said degrade them.
No,
Yeah.
to grade them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he would put like a fire emoji too. And he'd be like, I caught an STD from him.
Oh.
Oh, he's gay? Got it.
Oh. Okay. Scenario. What if y'all get with a guy? No, I'm switching it up. Do either one of y'all know if y'all have not been it for any guy before?
Hello, I'm single.
No.
What do you mean
here's
by
what
this?
Here's what I mean. So if a guy worked super hard to get you, right? I mean, you kind of knew what it was, what he was on. Like he wanted to smash, right? And then afterwards, after he smashed, my man's just fell all the way back, like big time. Like it was just like, yeah, this ain't it. Mm-hmm. But you didn't know. Maybe at first you didn't know. Either one of y'all been in that predicament?
No, mine wasn't like we smashed. It was like he did like fall back for me though. Mm-hmm. And then like I asked, like eventually like, why you being weird to me? And then he just told me like, you too much like a boy and you act nonchalant. So, but like we
Yeah,
had never touched each other. So like I don't have like the smash part, but like he did like
Fall off.
yeah, and it was like, oh, you too hard to read. I don't know if you like me or not. And then after that, I ain't give a fuck.
Because you liked them.
I did like him, but I just felt like that, the way you handled it. I don't know. Sometimes it'd be like the principal with me, because why didn't you just say that? Or like, why didn't you just inquire, like, what's going on here? Sometimes like people do stuff to me, you really don't have to. Like, I'm not that complicated.
Just say it.
And 99% of the time, I don't give a fuck. So it's like, why you didn't have to do that. I promise you really didn't. So, yeah. And then it was like a turn off from me. It was like,
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been in that predicament? No?
Or
has it been you? Have you all ever dealt with somebody you like, man, I can't wait to get this joker? And then you be like,
Yeah.
this wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. I've been on both sides of that. Mm-hmm.
What do you do? How do you recover?
Recovering from what?
Not being it.
I just stopped texting him. I don't understand.
You just move on.
Just move on.
That's not that hard.
If I text you first for like a week and a half straight, you're just not that into me. So I take that. Once I stop, that's okay. Because it goes through phases. It's that interjected, good morning, sweetie. Good morning, babe.
Yeah.
And then you start getting morning.
Don't let it go to a GM.
Listen.
You ain't got to worry about me.
You ain't got to worry about
You
me.
ain't got to worry. GM.
Don't worry about that.
What?
I wasn't enough for you to type.
Yeah, no.
And when you start typing good, the morning comes up. So you couldn't even
It
tap
sure
it.
does. It sure. All you got to do is tap it. It'll finish it for you.
So you couldn't even do
You
that?
hit the X on it because you wanted to type your own 2 letters.
Yeah.
No.
That's okay. That's all right. No. So then when it becomes every other day and then I'm the one, once I feel like I'm working way harder than you are.
What determines that though? For y'all, like what determines that you're working harder or trying more than the other person?
So I always ask questions. Okay. So I ask, what is your love language? Because I try to find an excuse for them. So maybe this is the reason why the communication has decreased. Like, hey, what's been going on? Things been a little busy? Yes, things been busy. Or what's your love language? Well, I'm more physical touch than anything. So that means if I'm not present, you're not really able to show how you're feeling. Okay, bet. I got that part. And then at the end of each month of however it is, I always go back and I ask, hey, are we still good? Are you entertaining anybody else? Do I still have your attention? And then at that point, it's cool. But the effort, the texting, I'm texting you more than you texting me. You giving me these gosh darn 1-word answers and responses. You're not asking, this is a big one. You're not asking questions to get to know me anymore.
Are you trying to see me?
Right. You're not trying to see me. You ain't making no kind of arrangements. Like once I start seeing that disintegration or the same response to the same questions over and over again, can't take it. I remember I was texting this one guy and I can tell you how our conversation was going to go every single time. It was like real bad sexual experience. That's what it was. It's like, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Can't complain too much. How about you? I'm good. That's good. End the conversation. So I'm putting too much into this. That's okay. I'm not going to text back again.
He already got what he came for.
Excuse me. No, he didn't.
No?
Cut that out. No, he didn't.
Or he wasn't getting it fast enough.
He probably didn't get it fast enough. You don't catch me in a good mood, you can forget it. Oh.
Switching gears. right? We coming up on the end of the year. What blind spots do you guys want to correct before the end of the year?
None of them.
That you guys that you guys have about yourselves. Which ones do you?
What do you mean by that? Blind spots? What
blind
self-evaluation things that we need to fix?
Sure. What is it about you that because sometimes you go through life and you go about like doing things, and some people may be like, "Oh, you be doing this," and you be like, "No, I don't," or you come across this way, "No, I don't." But we look at things from the inside out because it's us. So when other people point out our blind spots, most of the time, most people get offended by it because they don't feel like, oh, I don't come off that way, or I don't think that way, or I'm not like that. So like, if we're being realistic and if we are self-evaluating, what blind spots do we need to correct? Especially coming up in the holidays, because we're about to be around a whole lot of people over the next month and a half. If you're going to Christmas parties, your own family's Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving.
I want to go to a Christmas party this year.
I
Like
would
one
love
where
to.
we like
Yeah,
dress
wonderful.
up.
Are you gonna
All right,
do,
stay
are
on
you
task.
Gonna do
Look, squirrel.
the thing?
All right.
Squirrel.
No, like I really do want to go to one.
Do you?
Yeah.
We should
Okay.
do Can we gonna do the Christmas thing at the Lemon Grove again?
What?
The Lemon Grove, the thing that used to be the Lemon Grove.
What is she talking
I
about?
don't know. We'll figure
We
it out.
went to dinner there.
That is
Who
not
is
the
we?
Lemon Grove. That
It's
was
not
the-
anymore.
that was
What's the name of
Miracle
it?
on Federal.
There we go.
They all booked that.
I know you lying. You just called that.
That's what it's always gonna be. That's what
Dang,
it's
are they
always.
booked?
They are booked.
Dang.
They got a few days left, and they all like 10 p.m. joints.
Let's do it.
Just let it be
I don't
after.
eat that late.
I do.
Don't eat.
You can watch me.
I'm gonna eat.
Back to the question now.
Okay.
Mine is procrastinating. I've letting myself get That's not a word.
You made me
I
scratch
have
my eye.
let myself get a little too because I like work good under like
Pressure.
yes when I know I have a deadline and it's like it forces me to get it done, but that's like not a good thing.
No.
And I do want to stop that, but I always get it done, which is why I'm like do it
Whatever.
again.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Right.
like not a problem. You're getting it done, like literally get it done.
Right.
But I'd be like, ooh, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So like I do want to stop that because why are you doing that?
I do that with homework real bad.
So what kind of productivity do you have in between those times then?
Like time?
Yeah.
She
Like
go
what
to
do you
work.
do in between time?
She go to work.
Yeah, I
No,
be having the
besides-
time for it.
That's what I'm saying. Besides that, right? So with your downtime, what kind of productivity do you?
I finished the episode on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm caught up on Grey's Anatomy.
Baddies.
Oh, get out my business.
I just said Grey's
Grey's
Anatomy.
Anatomy. So there's no productivity in
Correct.
these dead times.
Correct.
No, I have productivity. I've gotten better
But
with that.
it's in spurts.
No, so like, no, it's productivity. It's just certain things. I found out that I am a good multitasker, but I can't do, I just can't focus on too many things at one time to its completion.
So you can't multitask then.
I can multitask.
If
I
you
just
can
can't do it to
multitask,
completion.
then they're all getting done.
Listen, no.
So you
no,
can't
no, no.
multitask.
The key word here is completion.
Yeah, which means you have a lot of incomplete tasks.
No, completion.
A lot.
You could do a lot of stuff, then none of them all be completed.
Then you're not accomplishing it.
No, if you're doing more than things at one time, that's multitasking. You ain't got nothing to do with completion. Look it up.
I'm confusion.
Look it up.
Look it up.
No, so when I'm focusing on school, my house could be a wreck. Right? Mm-hmm. And I realized that about myself. Or if I'm like, I'm gonna wait to do the school, my house is clean. So I've been learning how to balance certain things with school, limiting my time at work, doing side jobs and stuff like that. I only give myself 2 side jobs a week now since I'm back in school, and I call it a day.
No, like mine was school. So we we'll have weekly quizzes, and they're always due by 11:59 on Sunday. Being that you have given me this large time period,
Right.
I will wait to crack open my iPad.
At 11.
10 o'clock.
There you go.
10 o'clock.
Mine's is 11.
Because I don't know, being that I know I have a little bit of time, like I'm like locked in. There's no whatever, and it's getting done. If you, I might have ADHD when it comes to it. Because if you tell me that, you have 15 days or you have a whole week, squirrel, like literally. I'm on the iPad, supposed to be taking a quiz. I got a whole tab open, looking at goddamn, I don't know what else.
If that Fashion Nova fit.
Yeah, like, wow, I need this. So no. But like, if you have a deadline, you are this far away from the deadline, like it's getting done, no questions asked.
It's gonna get done.
Like phone is across the room,
right.
TV off, like it's getting done.
It's getting done.
But if I have wiggle room, I'm going to wiggle, and I'm gonna wiggle all up in it.
That's right.
I'm gonna do like I'm going to wiggle.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. So like that, I do want to change because that's not always good. Sometimes I'd be stressed a little bit, like like that, like literally just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's that. Now, I did have a little blind spot moment, but she was way off base. 100%. No, my sister.
Oh.
She told me something about myself. She was way off base.
Okay.
Because I did have these tendencies, but I've gotten I've been able to stand up for myself.
Okay.
What is it?
You want to share?
That heifer told me I was a people pleaser.
Are you?
No. I was back in the day.
So why did she think that?
She said because I had gotten me an iPad when I was in the Army. When I came home from the Army, I gifted it to my mom. I gifted to my mother for her birthday. I didn't need the iPad anymore. But she said she seen the tears in my eyes when I gave it to her. But I didn't feel anything. I feel like I'm not a people pleaser when it comes to my mother. If my mama want it, I'm going to give it to her. But the difference between a people pleaser and, doing something for somebody is if I'm causing detriment to myself, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to tell if like me helping you is going to cause me to be tripping at home, like I'm not going to do it for you. So
that's the example she used, the iPad?
Yeah, that's what she said. I was like, but you can't use that for your mother. That's like my mom. My mama wanted, she gonna get it because my mom does, and that's what I was telling her is that if you give me a certain amount of energy, then I'm gonna reciprocate it to you. Like the one day I didn't know you was moving, and then your monkey tail up and just moved, and I just so happened just to be driving by and seen that you was outside.
I didn't even know
packing
you moved
stuff
until
up.
16 months later.
See what I'm saying? Like, why are we doing stuff? Never mind.
Real gangsters move in silence.
Right. Well, his silence made a whole lot of steps when I walked by and I seen him moving.
Gangster in the room with us.
He was rude. But I stopped what I was doing and I came and helped.
You did.
Because he's been there for me. Or my friend Sydney. Or my friend Tika. Or, my girl Candace. If they need something, boom, I'm going to do it. But the regular Joe Schmo, I'm be like, nah, Cuddy, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't got it.
I don't think that example that you gave is like people pleasing.
That's why I said she was off base.
Yeah.
Off base.
How often do y'all show up for people who deserve it?
That deserves it?
Yeah.
I'm at least 9 out of 10.
I think I do a pretty good job of that.
Yeah, I'm 9 out of 10.
For people who
Showing
deserve
up-
it. So
showing up
you
for
show up
people
for
that
people
don't
who
deserve
deserve it more than you show up for people who don't?
Yes.
Or do you show up for people who don't deserve it more?
Relationship wise.
Just in general.
Well, no,
Across
I'm
the
telling
board.
you.
Yeah.
Normal friendship,
Mm-hmm.
I'm 9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Because just for that slim chance, I got to go to work and I can't do it.
What?
If I need to be there for you, I can't. 9 times out of 10, I got to go to work. So I
saying
can't
the
be
reason you
there.
can't be there is because
right,
of work.
because I got to go to work.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to relationships, I did find that I work harder for people who don't deserve it versus the people who should be getting my attention. So I've been rectifying that too. Okay. Yeah, I had to let go of them heifers.
What about you?
What about you? I think overall I show up for like people in general, but I do think that I do a little too much showing up for people who don't deserve it. So yeah. I don't know. And then I hate stuff like that because like it's like literally me, a part of like I don't like feeling like I have to pull back who I genuinely am because you don't deserve it or because I feel like you wouldn't do it for me.
Right.
Like I'm one of them.
Right.
Like I love to like I think I'm pretty selfless.
Right.
So I hate like if I want to have a moment of like being selfless because I know you wouldn't be it for me.
Right.
And then I'll be like going back and forth with myself like, do you match this energy or do you just still be who you are regardless of the fact?
Right.
Because it's the type of person that I am. So it's like, do you like, yes, you know they don't deserve this, or yes, like, but that like you remain solid, you remain like, because that's literally who I am.
Yeah, I don't do this because
and it's not
of
for
you.
Yeah,
or
like
what
this
you
is
reciprocate. I just do it because it's who I am.
Yeah, so I don't.
It's real bad.
So would you guys say that you guys lack boundaries because of this?
Probably.
I guess so, but I've
Blind
been
spot.
working on it. It's a blind spot, but I've been working on it because
have not.
normally one of my friends needed something, and normally I would have dropped everything to go help, and I told him no.
How'd you feel after?
You know, I went to sleep. I was able to go to bed.
Did you sleep well?
I did. And then 2 days later, I texted and said, hey, do you still need it? And he said, I'm out of town. Said, looks like you fixed it. But normally, I would have tried.
I don't know if I appreciate the 2-day checkup or if it pisses me off.
Right.
I'm not sure if I appreciate
You double back for what?
yes.
I did.
Or if I'm pissed off that you even.
But I said, I can't. I had work. I had to go to bed. I had to do homework.
I have to go to bed. I'm so
I
sorry.
have to go to bed. Like, I work at night. I got to go to bed.
Wow. Ridiculous of you.
Right on time.
I was talking to one of my friends.
Blind spot.
Yeah, of yours.
Yes.
I was talking to one of my friends earlier, and we was talking about like, if I die, how would you celebrate me?
Some tequila.
No. Some wine.
Oh,
Everybody shows up to the funeral with no pants on, with a glass of wine, and put baddies on the screen instead of the preacher preaching.
I'm going to just say tequila.
we love that. We love that there.
Play Big Glow walking out.
You gonna make these people think I'm some sort of hood rat. Did you just hear that? Wine, no pants.
And baddies.
And at the
Baddies and
repast, Coney Island.
Oh, Reuben sandwich, pickles with a side of chili cheese fries.
I like that for you.
El George's Coney Island though,
Oh, yeah.
because there's a lot.
In Detroit.
Specifically, El George's.
That's a good one though. But how many people would? There's two things that I've shared with somebody over the last couple of weeks, right? You got to be careful of the people who love you for your hand and not your heart.
Oh, what?
Be careful of the people who love your hand, like this one here, putting that hand in that bag, because of your hand and not your heart, because of what you do for them, because that's the only reason. And then you got to stop showing up for people who only gonna show up to your funeral. If you only gonna show up for me when I die, I really ain't got nothing for you.
Well,
If y'all had the opportunity to like sit in the back of your funeral, would you?
no.
I would.
Only reason why I
would
would
just
is just to
because-
maybe to laugh.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I would definitely laugh.
Yeah.
And then maybe to spook some people.
Spook
The ones that I
people.
didn't
Nah, I
like,
wouldn't wanna do that.
the ones I didn't like, just come there and let them feel my presence. Just be like,
I
know I
just
didn't
want to
like
see who is gonna act all crazy like we was like that.
right.
Don't
the
be doing
ones-
all that over me. Get.
I got a family member that legit wrote it. Wrote a list of people.
She didn't want at her funeral.
He, in his will, he got a list of people. Make sure these people do not show up. These are a list of people. It's about 30 names. If these people show up,
Good for
they
him.
need to be escorted out immediately.
Quickly.
You hear about people having living funerals?
Yeah.
Oh, like while they're still alive? Mm-hmm. There was this lady, and I followed her story till she died. I was actually a little sad. She had like terminal cancer, and she had, I think it was 3 daughters, and they had her funeral like before she died. It was so beautiful. And then like shortly after she died, I was scrolling, I was like, oh no! Like they raised all this money and stuff for her daughters. Cause like she started a GoFundMe pretty much telling like, hey, gonna die soon, have terminal cancer. Like, help me please. And then like they did a funeral for her while she was alive. And then like not too long after she died.
That's sad.
Yeah, it was like real sad. Cause like she like posted her whole like story and stuff. After that, she gained like a whole bunch of following. Like people was like into it.
That's
It was
so
sad.
sad.
I don't think I want no living funeral.
No, I'm good.
No. I'll watch it though.
I want my funeral to be like real sad.
Wow.
Oh, sad, so bad.
You want it to be really
Yes,
sad?
you need to imagine life without me. That ain't happy times. That is sad. You need to be distraught. I want a video montage of pictures playing of me the entire funeral. Don't shut my casket until it's over. Yeah, somebody need to be rolling around on the floor like, like one of them. I want an ugly, nasty cry. Get it all out during the funeral. But at my repast, go nuts. Go nuts. That's
What do you mean by go nuts?
Like electric slide, Cupid shuffle.
I'm not a Cupid shuffle type of girl.
She is a
little Tamia.
She is a good knees challenge type of girl.
Oh, good news.
I do love a good knees challenge.
Good news.
A little trap music here and there, a little sprinkle. Yeah, that's where you do the celebration of life. You know how this is a joyous. No, it's not. No, it is not. You need to be sad. Your life without me, you have the rest of your life without me. That's not something you should be excited about.
Wow.
Be sad, cry, mourn, grieve.
Grieve.
I want all that over me. Have your fun, your Baja Blast at the repast. But at that funeral, I want my funeral talked about, oh, that was the saddest funeral I've ever been to. That's what I want.
Wow.
Yeah. Talk about, oh, it was beautiful. What was beautiful about it?
She did.
Oh,
Said the death itself.
She did.
no, I don't be sad. You better be the one rolling. Rolling around on the floor, back and
rolling
forth.
around nowhere.
I want you to touch wall to wall. I want people to be putting their legs up. God damn it, Dre. That's what I want. Yeah. From you specifically. And if you don't, your ass is grass. When I say touch wall to wall, whatever church my funeral at,
We're gonna have to have you at freaking TD Jake's church. Is his?
who?
That's what you're gonna have to be in one of those big mega churches. If he gonna fit through the pews, rolling
Yeah.
at the altar,
Or put him in the last
Wall to
row,
wall.
you know, where it's more room.
that gap is a little bigger.
Yeah. Don't be rolling in the front row, getting my mom and them upset. Roll in the back.
They gonna be out there thinking that I need a demon casted out. That's what they gonna think.
Do what you gotta do, but you better get the rolling and touching them walls. And I mean it.
Child.
She gonna
Yes,
put-
right there. Right there. Add a little lip quiver. Like, I need you distraught.
They're gonna put you. You gonna put this in your
Like,
will?
I want them to think you need a straight jacket. Do we need to get him out of here? That's what I need. Yep.
You gonna put this in your will?
Yes. And then when they like go bury me, fall in the hole with me.
Get out of here.
You gonna hear? Boom.
Listen, when they throw it, you know how people love to throw the flowers in there on top of the casket. After they throw some flowers, I want you to look around like this.
And fall.
Don't
go without me.
dude.
Like, I want them to be like, get him out of here. I want them to be, by the time it's over, I want them to be sick of you. You done put on a whole performance. I want you to be tired by the end of the night. Rolling, falling. Yep.
That's
I'm gonna just get
ridiculous.
up and just say. I'm gonna say 3 words. Just get up there to the microphone and just say, "My God, today,"
Yep.
and I'm gonna just walk off. And that's
Be
it.
in the casket like this.
Welcome.
And with that, folks, we getting out of here.
What?
Who said we was done?
I'm just trying to figure. Why are you always the one who decide when we done?
All right, y'all take it away.
No, because then he go sit there silently.
Yeah.
I know y'all go ahead. What y'all got?
Nah, I don't got nothing. I just wanted to know, why are you the one who always get to be the decider of when we done?
What else we got to talk about? Let's go.
I
What you got? What else you got?
I'm What was that thing I sent you?
When? You didn't.
Last week I did. I'm talking about the man thing. Remember? You remember?
What man thing?
It was the man thing when it was talking about, it was like compensation. Like they not gonna do nothing.
If you have suffered from erectile dysfunction, you may be entitled to compensation. That's what you're talking about?
No. It was a compensation. Oh, that's what it was, where the men said that they won't entertain a woman. What was it called? What was the word that I used?
I can't remember the word that you
I
used.
can't use.
But you stated that the woman had to pay the man, right?
Yeah, like he's not entertaining you unless you have these. It started with a C, like these qualifications. Like he's like, I'm not coming to you, and you don't at least have 15 grand or something like that. But we don't have to talk about that. I'm done.
We'll do that next time.
Yeah,
Because I got to rewatch
the little excerpt.
I do.
I gotta find it.
Got to rewatch that. You got anything else?
No.
So y'all made all that fuss for no reason? Typical woman. Till next time.
See?
Play the moments, pause the memory, stop the pain, and keep the happiness on repeat. Peace.
I get to finish it.